What would you do if you were reading a book and one of the characters is black and the other character is white, but the author never tells you which one is what? Recitative is a literary experiment that explores this conundrum. Toni Morrison is someone who does not miss, and she did not miss with this one. Recitative is actually Toni Morrison's only short story. It is fantastic. I really enjoyed reading this. It does have a foreword by Zadie Smith, although I do recommend reading the foreword after you have read the story, because the foreword essentially tells you what the book is about and it spoils absolutely everything for you. In any case, in Recitative, we meet Twyla and Roberta. They are two 8-year-old girls who are dropped off at this shelter slash orphanage named St. Bonnie's. And we follow them along both as children, of course, and then later on as women as well. Now, again, here's the thing. Toni Morrison does not tell us which one of these girls is white and which one of these girls is black. And I don't think that it was her intention to trick the reader. Rather, I think that Toni Morrison was really trying to get us to confront our own internal racial assumptions that have originated from our social conditioning. It is an experiment on the removal of race and the removal of racial categorization from a story, from a narrative, and that, in a way, offers an alternative way of conceptualizing race without ever defining it, without ever naming it, without ever codifying it. It's brilliant. It's very, very clever. I don't know about y'all, but I came to the conclusion that Twyla was black and Roberta was white. And I really had to sit back and ask myself why. Toni Morrison drops all of these Easter eggs. She makes mention of the food that they eat, the way that they talk, the way that their mothers dress. Later on in life, she makes mention of where each girl stands when it comes to different political issues. She drops all of these hints, but at no time does she tell you which one of these characters is black and which one is white. And I still came to my own conclusions and assigned a race to each one of these girls without ever having been told what their race is. Definitely a thought-provoking experiment. This is so brilliant. Everything that you would come to expect from Toni Morrison, except it is a very quick read. It is very simple, very to the point. I know that she has a couple of books that are very challenging to get through. Recitative is not one of them. I highly recommend reading this one and seeing what conclusions you draw up and what those conclusions say about your own internalized racial assumptions. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.